Hello! In the last video, I walked you through the process for writing your first wiki article. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the process of linking, so linking from one wiki article to another, and how to do a link to an external website. So this is the article that I showed you in the last video, and just for fun, I created another article about knitting because I referenced knitting in the alpaca article, so I thought it would be a good idea to have a page about knitting. So we're going to go back to the alpaca article, and there are actually several good places to link. So for example here, alpaca wool is very soft and prized by knitters. The knitters would be an excellent link back to the knitting article. So in order to do that, we're going to click up here to edit. This is going to take us back to the WYSIWYG interface. I'm going to highlight the word knitters, and then I'm going to go up here. I'm going to click link. Now it's going to pop up with a box. It's going to highlight WikiLink in blue on the left. It's going to say link text, from which wiki, and it's going to ask you for a page name. Now we don't have a page marked knitters. We do have one for knitting, but not for knitters. So we're going to go down. We're going to click choose an existing page. It's going to give you a drop box, and we're going to just link it to the page called knitting. Now if you like, you can check this box, which means that the link to the knitting page will open in a new window. So let's go ahead and check that, and then click add the link. So here you're going to see another little blue box that says page to knitting. Do you want to visit this? Do you want to change the link, or do you want to remove the link? So let's click change, which gives you that same box, and then you can drop down and choose another page. So we're going to click change. Remove just kills the link. It takes it out, so we're not going to do that. We're going to save it with a comment. As always, the comment is going to say something like added link to knitting page. Click save. And there we go. Now let's try it where there isn't a page. So let's do wool. Eventually there will be a wool article, but not just yet. So we're going to go to edit again. We're going to highlight the word wool. We're going to click link, and we're just going to leave things as they are. Just click it, let it go to page name wool. So as you can see here, there is a link. You can visit a link that doesn't exist, which we'll do that. And it says this page doesn't exist yet. You can create it by clicking the edit button. So this is also a good guide for people who, for example, might have chosen sheep as their exhibit because wool obviously comes from sheep. So this may be a section or an article that someone else can do based on the exhibits that they visited. Now in order to link to an outside page, first you're going to open a new browser tab, and since I want to have something about the region of South America, I'm going to go to the CIA World Factbook, and I'm going to click on that link. I'm going to click South America on the map, and then I'm going to highlight, copy, go back to my page, highlight South America, click link as always. Now we're not linking to an article within the wiki, we are going to an external link. So all you have to do is just hit Control V to paste that link into the address box, click the new window box, and then add the link. So this little green arrow right there indicates that the site is an external site. So it's just good to give the reader a heads up so that they know that they're not staying within the wiki. So we're going to save with comment. Links to wool and South America added. And it's going to save. And there's our article. If you click on South America, it will open to the correct page in the World Factbook. If you click on wool, you'll see that the page doesn't exist yet, so we'll navigate back to alpaca. And if you click knitters, it will go to the knitting page. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to link to something within the knitting article so that you can see how to link back to the original article. So we're going to click Edit. We're going to highlight alpacas. And actually, here's what I want to do first. I'm going to get rid of that S. So I'm going to show you how this works when you do have an existing article within the wiki. So we're going to delete that. We're going to insert the link. Now you can see here the page name fills in. There is a page called alpaca. We'll go ahead and let it open in a new window. Save with comment. And we'll say added link to alpaca page. Go ahead and click Save. And there we go. There's the alpaca link. And there's the article. So linking is actually a fairly simple process. Most of it is pretty intuitive in terms of what to link to, what not to link to. And as with all other parts of this project, especially the writing, formatting, and linking, you can use Wikipedia as a guide for this. Not that Wikipedia is necessarily perfect, but it is a good model. So this concludes our series of videos on how to use Wikispaces. If you have any further questions, please ask. Otherwise, happy writing.